This one's called Mountain House. So this is for all of you guys who have a mountain house.
Appreciate you folks coming out here to hear us tonight. Hope y'all didn't get too wet. We got pretty soaked on our way in here, but anyways, the next one is called Bear Creek Cop.
You want to go to the next one?
Let's go to the next one. We're gonna do a gospel. I haven't done that one in ages, so next one is called Redeemed.
Good idea.
How's that one go? an old favorite of ours. This one's called Lime Rock. This next tune, it's a little different than what you would normally see. When you play fiddle and you want to do a chord, you're always limited to only doing 2 notes at a time because of how the bridge is curved. You can only play on 2 strings at a time. Well, one time I saw this YouTube video of my favorite fiddler, Aubrey Haney, who figured out a way where you could play on all the strings at the same time, making this really interesting sound. And in order to do that, you have to take your bow apart. So
Don't try this at home.
this is the first time I've ever done this in public, so wish me luck.
You might want to stay back about 100 feet.
Yeah, probably 50. The hardest thing about this is being able to hold the bow like this. It's really awkward.
Is that part of your bow?
Yeah. This is a gospel tune. It's called What a Friend We Have in Jesus. would like to invite our good old friends, the Buzzard Mountain Boys, Joe Bob and Jim Bob, to come out here and do a couple with us. Got to get our standing order set up.
We're not done yet. Hold your horses.
There's more. Have you got the right bow?
Old Brandon.
It's a lot of work when you have to play with Alex and Cheryl for us old Buzzard Mountain boys. They work as hard.
That one's off. This one's on. Okay. We're gonna do one called Red Wing.
I'm gonna get with you on this one. So. Let Alex in here. Let Alex here. You gonna sing on this one? You sing that one? All right. Well, Alex wanted us to do this. Is one of our original numbers. This was all started by a life-changing experience I had. It was when I went to the doctor, and he said, "Joe Bob," he says, "your problem is that you weigh 50 pounds too much for your height. You're either going to have to grow 6 inches or lose 50 pounds. And I figured at this stage in life I wasn't going to grow anymore, so he put me on a 30-day diet. I lost a month. He said, I said, "Doc, this ain't working." He said, "Well, Joe Bob, what you need to do is get you some of them Jane Fonda tapes. Come back and see me in 2 weeks." Went back in 2 weeks, and he says, "Joe Bob, you ain't lost an ounce." I said, "No, but I've washed on Golden Pond for 14 times. He said, "Joe Bob, I'll tell you what your problem is." He says, you're taking your troubles to bed with you." I said, "Well, Doc, you won't sleep nowhere else." He said, "That's not what I meant, Joe Bob." He said, "Do you wake up grouchy?" I said, "No, I just let her get up on her own, Doc." Well, I make fun of my wife, but I love her dearly, and she knows I just fun her just for to get some laughs, and you know, a few laughs are not bad. And I usually take her everywhere I go, at least the paying gigs. She comes along with me on. And she always does all the driving. All I gotta do is hang on to that steering wheel. One advantage of taking her everywhere I go is I never have to kiss her goodbye. Well, anyhow, this song came about from this life experience, and it's called I Just Want to Be a Vegetarian.
Come here, play with us and sing. There's plenty of room around this mic.
I just want to be a vegetarian, not a doctor, a nurse, or veterinarian. You can keep your sausage, please, pass the carrots and the peas. I just want to be a vegetarian. Well, my doctor said my health ain't real good.
No, it's not.
And the problem is caused by my food. But if I watch what I eat and get rid of all that meat, I'll live to be an octogenarian.
That's old, Joe Bob.
I just want to be a vegetarian, not a teacher, a cook, or librarian. No mad cow for me, I'll have tofu and green tea. I just want to be a vegetarian. Now a little bit of fish might not hurt,
That'd be all right.
and some dairy, I'll think I'll have a squirt. Some cheese, if you please, and some honey from the bees, if they don't mind the sharing them. I just want to be a vegetarian, not a buzzard or a buzzard eating carrion. I don't want no meat that's been laying in the street. I just want to be a vegetarian.
My fingers didn't even leave my hands here.
Well, an animal I'll no longer eat, but I've got these leather shoes on my feet, and my pillow's made of feathers, and this beautiful wool sweater shows that I don't mind wearing them. Yes, I just want to be a vegetarian, not a Gemini or a Sagittarian. It's not that hard to do, and I can drink more liquor too. I just want to be a vegetarian. Yes, I just want to be a vegetarian. Big finish here. I just want to be a vegetarian.
Oh, thank you, folks.